Hi, welcome back to my channel. So it has been a while, but I'm finally ready to do a little bit of decluttering. I haven't done my shop my stash, but I recently picked my new makeup, and I was looking at these two foundations. This one actually has an expiration. This one was expired May of 2023. I don't know if you can see that right there. So definitely want like anything that has, I think, like sunscreen has an expiration, it expires faster. But so this is gonna be the first one. I really didn't want to declutter because I really loved it. But I recently got this one, the Elf's what is called hydrating CC cream. And as you can see, I got a different shade. I got it like a neutral. As you can see, it looks a little bit pinky, so I have to work. This one was like a great shade, but I don't know. I was looking at some videos, and they said this one. Well, I kind of matched. I thought this one was gonna match better than the 330 warm, but so I have to work with it. But I got this one. This one also has an expiration. It says November. No, not November. September 2025. So I have to use it. So this is gonna be the first one. This one I tried it, and honestly, it was peeling on my skin. But I usually have oily skin, but right now my skin is dry, which is really really weird because we're like summertime. It shouldn't be dry, but it's dry. So I have to think about this one, but it's like a maybe. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's declutter some things because there's things in here that I'm just not using, and I just want to make some space because, well, you can't see my band-aid right now, but it is a mess. Okay, so this one right here, these two, I actually got them from Mexico. Like somebody sent it to me, but I'm just not gonna use it. It is not my shade, so I'm gonna declutter these. I'm gonna declutter this cushion foundation. I've never tried it actually. I think I found it like a Dollar Tree or something, but it has been a while, so I'm pretty sure it expired. I don't want to put like expired things on my face. Let's finish foundations first. Okay, I have this one right here. I really love this one. This is newer. This one's I got it last year, so I'm gonna keep this. This one I'm gonna declutter because I've had it for a few years. It's just not working on my skin anymore, and like I said, I've had it for a few years. So I'm gonna declutter that one. I'm gonna keep these two, and I'm gonna declutter these two also. I love this. I actually like this foundation. It is like a dewy. This one's a satin foundation, but it's like a dewy. These things were only $1, as you can see. I did use them like like a. I did use them, so but there it's time for them to go. I have this one. I have the. I really love this foundation right here from She Glam. I think I'm gonna keep this one, but I think I might like repurchase this one. Was only like $7, and it's really really good. As you can see, I did use it as well, but it's not too old, so I'm gonna keep this one. This foundation right here is not old. This foundation right here is not old also, but I'm just not reaching for it. But that's gonna be maybe. It's gonna be a maybe just because I'm keeping so many. I mean, I'm decluttering already so many. I have this one right here. I had it recently in my shop, my stash. I'm gonna keep. I do like this one. I'm gonna keep it over here. I had it for a video that I'm gonna film. This is another favorite that I have. This is the best skin ever, and then it's just these two. So this is good so far. Oh, actually, this is also, I'm gonna declutter this one. This is the Haley's what is it called? Like stiff foundation. I got it at the same time as I got this one's, but I don't reach for it, so I'm gonna declutter. So that's good. That's for foundations right here. Now let's do powders and primers. Primers, I don't have a lot, but I'm gonna go ahead and declutter this one from Elf. This is the oil control primer mist. I'm just not using it, so I'm gonna declutter. These two, I don't have a lot of primers for face. I only have these ones. I'm gonna keep these. And then on my shop, my stash, I have these two, but I'm gonna keep this one, so I'm working on them. So that's gonna be it for primers. Pressed powders, I don't have a lot. What is this? I think I got this one as a sample too. I'm gonna declutter. Got them all like on the same time. This is newer, so I'm not gonna declutter. This is the Wet n Wild 5-in-1 finishing powder. This is also like, it's not new, but I haven't used it a lot. Well, it's not like old, so Like I got it like maybe last year. This is the only one that's kind of on the older side. But honestly, I don't feel like powders, like impressed powders, go as bad as like liquids. So I'm gonna keep this one. Oh, this is another primer. This is the e.l.f. Putty Primer. I'm gonna keep this one. Okay, so right here in the corner, I don't have a lot of concealers either. So let me see. I have this one right here from Tarte. I'm using this one. Honestly, I don't love the packaging. I feel like it drips. So I don't love that. My shop, my stash, I have these ones right here, but I'm like using them, so I'm gonna keep this one. I'm almost done with this one. I love this one. I think I'm gonna get like more like an actual shade of like my shade, because this is a little bit on the pinky side, but I do love that. I do like the formula. So the only ones that I have are right here. Honestly, I do like the Wet n Wild Incognito. I'm gonna keep this one, but I am gonna declutter these two just because I'm not reaching for them. Now I know that I don't like the like squeezy tube concealer. I feel like that was most like the reason why I didn't reach for it. This one is too light, but this one is my shade, but it just wasn't working. So I'm gonna declutter that. I feel like I'm doing really well, really well. The powders, that's gonna be a problem. I do have this one, the Chic Lamb. This one I like, so I'm gonna keep. This one is the Milani translucent banana. It's gonna be a maybe. I think it's time for me to declutter this one. So this is the NYC loose face powder. Whoa, did you see that? This is actually a good powder, but I've had it for a long time. Like I said, I feel like powders don't go bad, but I don't know, maybe I shouldn't keep it for that long. I don't know, but I do like it. What do I do? Okay, it's gonna go like a maybe, another maybe. Definitely not decluttering my hourglass. Not old. This one, banana, I'm gonna keep. This is also like not old. I'm gonna keep. Okay, it's time for this one to go. This one, I don't know. I love my powders, but as you can see, it's yellow. Hmm. Okay, this one for sure is gonna go. I've had this one for a while. It's gonna go. I do have like on my shop, my stash. I do have like this one, the Chic Glam Insta Ready, and which is I'm gonna keep. And then I have these three right here. I have the One Size Love AOA Perfect Studio. It's okay. And then I have the Stay Matte. You know what? So this is my shop, my stash. I'm gonna keep those, but I'm gonna get rid of this one right here. No, I'm gonna keep that one. I'm gonna get rid of this one right here. This is the Milani translucent banana. This one I've had it the longest, well, longer than the ones I have right here. So this one is gonna go. I'm sad about it. This one too. This one definitely more than 5 years, I think. So that one is gonna go. So this is how it looks. Let me show you. You know what? What else should we declutter? Okay, so let's go and declutter some bronzer, and then I'll show you what I am getting rid of. Okay, so I have a lot of bronzers that are just like not here because this is not all I have. I think I might have mixed them with my uh, blush and highlighter, but let's do this one's right here. Okay, so let's start with this palette right here. This is actually a really good palette because it's called the Strobing and Shading. It does have like a setting powder. This one works good with my skin tone, and it has the bronzers and it has two highlighters. So this is a really good palette. I found it like maybe actually this beauty store, like where they have makeup, they have wigs, they have a lot of beauty products, maybe like less than $10. Okay, so let's get to business. Honestly, bronzers, I like, as you can see, I don't have a lot, so I don't think I'm gonna declutter a lot. Where is this? You know what? I lost. Did I lose this one too? I lost my beauty, like my Rare Beauty lipstick that I wore on my wedding. I lost it. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where it's at. Where it's at. So that's sad. Okay. Anyways, this is hard. Okay, this one. This one is the e.l.f. Bronze Peach. Honestly, the only reason that I obviously have it here with my bronzers because I love the bronzer, but this one I've had it for years, so it has to go. And also because it is like a cream formula, it still works beautifully, but I've just had it for a long time, so it has to go. So that's gonna be one. I think I'm gonna declutter this one too. This one I got it from either Shop Miss A or I think Shop Miss A. Amuse. It's more like has like a red tone, so I'm not reaching for it. So this is gonna go. Okay, let's this one. I don't know if I like this one. Um, so that's that one. I know I like this one from NARS. You can see it's a little bit more like a cool tone. Okay, so I'm keeping the NARS. Honestly, can you even see it on my skin tone? Kind of like the same color. This one right here is a maybe. Let's do this one's. I love this one right here. Like I said, I do have more makeup like in my shop best stash, but I picked it, so obviously I do like that one. This one I really love also. This is the Black Radiance foundation stick. This one is in the shade Brownie, but it's really like a good like bronzer contour shade. This one I got at Shop Miss A. I haven't used it a lot, so but I do want to use it, so I'm gonna keep. This one right here is the Milani Erase and Touch Life Lifting Concealer. I got this one at, I think, at Dollar Tree. I haven't used it a lot, so I'm gonna keep it. This was from the Milk bronzer. You can still smell it. Honestly, I didn't like it. Okay. Bronze Goddess. This one I got it like at Marshalls. I mean, like Ross for like $10. This one I got in the shade 3 medium deep. So it's not as deep as you might think. So it does work well with my complexion. So I'm gonna keep Elf Putty Elf Putty Bronzer. As you can see, I do like it. I'm using it. So I guess I'm not decluttering a lot of things. This one, Revlon Bronzilla. My second one, Love. This one right here from not Brer, Fenty Beauty, shade Teddy, Love. I'm gonna keep this one right here. I think I'm gonna declutter this one. I just had it for a long time, and it's time to go. Um, this one I got it not that long ago from Cover FX. I love the shade. This one shimmer side not so much, but I love the shade, so I'm gonna keep this one. This one it is from She Glam. I do like it, so I'm gonna finish it up. This one from AOA. This one is a finished pressed powder, but it's way too dark. Maybe like a contour shade. I'm gonna keep it just because I haven't used it a lot. This one right here is Keep Me Blushing. Honestly, I don't. I feel like this. I'm gonna move it from here because I feel like this is not a shade that will match my skin. Oh, it is. It says Keep Me Blushing, so it's a blush actually. It's not like a. It's not a bronzer, so I don't know why it's in here. So that's gonna go there. I do have this one. This one I have it just for memories, but I'm just gonna move it from here because I'm not gonna use this one anymore. And then this one right here, it is from Perfusion. I do this one is okay actually. I'm gonna keep it just because it's okay. I don't love it, but it's okay. So let me show you. I think today we're only gonna do a foundation like whatever we did first and bronzers, and then we'll do this one in a separate video because as you can see it is a mess. So we'll do this one later. But that's all gonna be all for today. Oh well, actually let me show you what we're decluttering. Okay, so this is what we're decluttering. Honestly, it is a lot for me. I mean, it might not seem like a lot, but it's a lot for me. So right here we have the little palette, the powders, the foundations, and then we have just a little bit of bronzers and two concealers that we're decluttering. Like I said, it might not look like it's a lot, but it's like a lot for me because I love my makeup, but I'm ready to declutter, I guess. And I don't know, just because look at this mess. Look at that mess that I have on my band right now. So I have to do something. So that's gonna be it for right now. I hope you guys enjoyed. And next we'll do highlighters and blushes. I'm also gonna do palettes. I know that's I love my palettes, but I have to. I'm gonna do palettes and just like not start new, but like fresh, cleaner, like a new beginning. But anyways, that's gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you on my next one. Bye.